Tommy Bruce again, and now for the most interesting of all the podcasts we're gonna do. It's Money Matters, or what we like to think about is 1,000 ways to spend somebody else's money. And all the fun of paying for your own books and tuition and food and living, it's gonna be pretty wild. All these acronyms, all these things, all these people talking to you. What does it all mean? How does it fit into your life as a Wildcat? Seems complicated, but just sit back and relax. We're gonna take you through it pretty simply and make sure that you understand what's going on. First big thing you need to know about is the Bursar's office. Let's check in with Lissette out in the field where she's going to pay them a visit.
University Services building, but I still need to get to the Bursar's office. So the best way to do that from the University Services building is to follow the paw print. So let's see where it takes us. And the paw prints end right in front of the Bursar's office. We're here with LaTanya at the Bursar's office, and we're going to ask her a couple questions about the Bursar's account and what exactly it is and what it does. So hopefully we can clarify that for you guys. So what's the Bursar's account, LaTanya?
The Bursar's account is an account that all students have. It deals with tuition. There's different charges from different departments. So it just gives you information on how much you need to pay.
The Bursar's holds your tuition and your meal plans charged to there.
It's kind of their way, my parents' way for keeping track of the money situation.
So my parents will just go in there every so often and pay it off. Gotta love the parents.
Yeah.
Especially parents' paychecks.
Really, my dad's the money guy.
So can my parents pay for that as well, or is it just me?
Yes, you can actually sign up for a guest link for your parents. They can actually sign on and make that payment online. It won't give any other information dealing with your grades or anything.
It's really convenient because you can find it on the student link.
I like how they organize it, especially with the online stuff. So I'm pleased because it's less that I have to think about.
I think it's extremely useful, especially if you're going to still be kind of out on your own.
However you're paying for tuition, be it scholarships or your parents are helping you or a loan.
I still get the notices, it's just oh, just so you know it's been paid off, or getting close to the wire, might want to go pay that off,
What can students pay for using the Bursar's account? Can I pay for my bike?
No. You can pay for your tuition. There's campus health. You can pay for the meal plan if you do have a meal plan.
The first few weeks at the bookstore, you can charge your textbooks to it.
I didn't have to worry about getting the books I needed or about having money to pay for them because I could just put them on my Bursar's account.
Kind of convenient when you don't have to use $600 cash.
Whenever I have to go to campus health, that always goes on Bursar's.
I can just walk down there when I don't feel good, see the doctor, get everything taken care of, and not have to worry about, paying it right then and there.
You can just kind of put it on there and let it hang until you can get some funds.
Once you charge things onto your Bursar's account, we give you a certain amount of days for you to make that payment to pay it back.
So you don't have to owe this to your residence hall and this to the bookstore and this to the meal plan office.
You could be giving payments to your Bursar's account, or they could automatically take it out from your financial aid.
It's just one convenient location.
So I took University straight down to where the Payway is and where the Payway restaurant is. I took a right because the Bursar's office is right down on that street. It's a little bit hidden, but I'm sure you guys can find it.
So what about the financial aid office? I mean, this is scholarships, this is tuition assistance, this is FAFSA. This is a really tall building with really big steps located right next to the student union. You can't miss it. You know what, let's check in with some students who are over there right now.
Financial aid is really important. I actually am a scholarship student from out of state, so I have the out-of-state tuition waiver that has enabled me to come here from out of state. And with financial aid, I haven't had to work every semester, so you're able to focus on your school and get it done in the 4 years, so it doesn't, cost that extra semester on the end. And the office here is really helpful. Any questions you have, you can call them or go visit them.
They're really easy to work with. I've never had a problem with my financial situation at the university.
It was really quick and I didn't have any trouble with it.
All you have to do is just, keep everything in line, fill out all the paperwork.
By going online and researching everything that financial aid has to offer.
And it can be a great asset. The loans are really low interest rate. Financial aid is a blessing.
Sometimes you don't even know where the money comes from, just helping you get enough money for your classes. Sometimes you even have extra money for your rent, dorm room.
It's been very helpful for me.
Anyone can benefit from using a financial aid situation, and I know that Without the financial aid, I probably wouldn't have been able to finish in 4 years, just because I would have had to work to support myself. So it was really helpful.
If you have any questions whatsoever, just stop by the University Services Building right there on the Paw Prints on the way past Hayway. Ask any of those friendly people there and they will be sure to help you out. Thanks for tuning in and we'll see you next time.
So I don't really know where Bursar's is. Is it a person? Is it an office? What is it?
It's actually a person. It's Mark Barton, and and actually he's a campus treasurer.